Hello friends, so in today's video we will be customizing our Windows terminal. Okay. So if you don't have a Windows terminal, you can install it from Microsoft Store. So you can just search for Windows terminal. Okay. And this is the Windows terminal, and it is created by Microsoft Corporation. So you can install this and we will be customizing it to look something like this maybe. Okay. So by default, when you will be installing your Windows terminal, it will be look something like this. Okay. So we will be using a website called oh-my-posh. Okay. So we will be using this oh-my-posh website to customize our PowerShell of running on Windows. So let's go to get started. Now we will go to installation, and it can be customized for Windows, Mac OS, and Linux. So since we are on Windows, we will be selecting the Windows option. Okay. So when a PowerShell prompt, open a PowerShell prompt and run the following command. So this is our PowerShell. We will copy this command. Okay. So it has started downloading the oh-my-posh. Okay, it is installed. Next, we need to set the font. So it says that now that oh-my-posh is installed, you can go ahead and configure your terminal and cell to get the prompt to look exactly like you want. So it says to install a font. Let's copy this oh-my-posh font install. Okay, so let me start a new PowerShell. Okay, so after installing it, you need to restart the PowerShell. Okay. Now, when you hit this command, oh-my-posh font install, it gives you list of the fonts. So let us install this Fira code. Actually, I like this font. Okay. So we have lots of fonts here. We can also install JetBrains Mono. So I will be installing this font. So you can choose whatever font you like and you can install that. So I will be selecting it by enter. So it started downloading the Fira code font. Yeah, so the following font families are now available for configuration. So let's go and check settings. Okay, let's search for that Fira. Okay, we have this Fira code nerd font installed. Okay. So it says once you have installed a nerd font, you will need to configure the Windows terminal to use it. This can be easily done by modifying the Windows terminal settings. Okay. Fine, let's start the open JSON file. Okay, let's go to profiles default, and it says to copy this. Now what we installed was we installed the font Fira code, not nerd font. So we will be adding here Fira code nerd font. Control S to save the file. Let's close it. Okay. Okay, so we have the font Fira code nerd font here. Now once the font is installed, configure your terminal to use the installed font, and then configure your shell to use oh-my-posh. So it says to run this command notepad $profile. When the above command gives an error, make sure to create the profile first. Okay. Now we will copy this and paste this in this file. Close. Just close the terminal. So we are getting this error and cannot be loaded because running script is disabled on this system. Pharmacy. In this scenario, it can also be that PowerShell blocks running local script. To solve that, set PowerShell to only require remote scripts to be signed using. Let us run this command. Okay, let me start the terminal again. Okay, so to solve that issue that we were facing, so actually we needed to run this command by starting the PowerShell as administrator. So you can just do PowerShell run as administrator. You will get this. So this is the default theme. Okay. And if you want to customize your theme, what you can do is you can use this in that file. So So it has lots of themes. So if you go to the themes section, you will see lots of theme present which you can use. So I personally like yeah, so personally I like this theme, this one. Okay. So I will be configuring this. So we can go to customization. So you can add hyphen config and this at the end, whatever JSON we have. So let me use this. Says to use hyphen config. Okay, close it. Start a new tab. Oh, sorry. You need to use this URL. Yeah. So this was the our theme, right? So this was our 10, 110. So this URL you need to use. Now let me start my Windows terminal. Yeah. So now you can see that this theme is applied. Further, we can also customize using the appearance tab. Okay. If you see here, maybe we can use acrylic material in the tab row. So we can click this and save. So this tab row is now became acrylic. Also, if you want to have some transparency inside your terminal background, you can enable this and reduce this background opacity. Let's make it this much and save it. So now it is became lit up, transparent. So now our customization is done and our theme looks perfect. So this is how we can customize our theme using the Oh My Posh. So thanks all and bye bye.